any women out there who are trying for a baby will know how all-consuming it can become and the extreme lengths that many of us go to try and make it happen. But a leading fertility expert has claimed that some of those things that we do, like, you know, unusual positions, because they say, what was it? Is it sort of standing up for a boy? Or
different positions for a girl versus a boy.
Yeah, that sort of thing. And also lying with your legs in the air afterwards so that, you know...
Keep it up.
Yeah, thank you. Well, apparently they don't make any difference. And according to the experts, any sex will do. It's a bit like, you know, Joseph and his amazing Technicolor Dreamcoat, but it's not dreaming. It's just
it's like the bad news is you've probably got to do it more.
I think that's it. It's
that's
not any sex will do. It's you've got to have enough sex.
Yes.
I mean, I always remember speaking to a fertility expert. It was actually on the show years ago, and they were talking about the increase in IVF and, you know, all the kind of various techniques. And she just said at the end, off camera, the problem is people are not having enough sex. Most people, unless they have got particular fertility issues, if they are having sex 2, 3 or more times a week, will, in a reasonable time frame, become pregnant.
Well, the nation got.
I was like, 2 to 3 times a week. Oh my God! No. Listen, Rob and I did it. It was a precision effort. There were time scales. You know, there is a certain window, and for some reason he did not find that attractive. But we were, you know, legs in the air, hold on, don't pee, you know, the whole thing.
Yeah.
But I remember, you know, I would do it, and Rob was like, "This is not attractive. This is not sexy. Come on, there's got to be a little inspiration." So I remember, I thought, oh, I know what I'll do. I came into the studio, and I was wearing a Manchester United top and some thigh-high boots, and I thought, this will do the trick.
Really?
And he looked at me and he went, "You're just trying to have a baby, aren't you?" I know.
So I thought we were going to have to take you off and have a talk. That Manchester United top won't do it, but obviously we don't know why.
I don't know what you mean, because I had to have fertility treatment to get pregnant with Finley, and so it was before the days of apps and all this sort of thing, so it was just literally a diary and X's and circles and crosses, and when the window of opportunity opened, then you had to dive in.
Yep.
And yeah, there would be times where literally, because I was doing breakfast telly, so bread times were all different, I remember the key going in the lock and I'd be upstairs going, "We have to do it now! It has to be today!" And you'd hear the sound of a bag being put down in the hall, and then... Okay. Please, God, no.
Please don't make me do it.
I'm still reeling from the fact that you can get pregnant from an app.
Well, no, it tells you you can put in about your...
She just said this was the days before apps.
No, you put in about your menstrual cycle and that sort of thing, and it can tell you about...
But I'd be into that app too. You know, the one where it just gets you pregnant and you have to do all that stuff.
Buffering.
Buffering.
For more Loose Women action, click here. And I'd subscribe if I were you. It's totally free, and it means you'll be kept up to date with new videos and exclusive YouTube content.